Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and I want to talk about Wonder Woman. The reason why I want to talk about Wonder Woman because it is goddamn ridiculous that one of the Trinity members, who is Diana, the Princess of the Amazons. Sorry, hold on, let me move this stupid water so you guys can't hear it because apparently it picks up on my recordings. But yeah, it just don't make no logical sense that Diana, the Princess of the Amazons, one of the Trinity members, one of the survivors of, all of the comic book shenanigans, can't really hold a solid title. And yet, everybody's always talking about female empowerment or whatever, but it just seems like DC, Marvel don't put any time and effort into, some of their female characters that can actually, keep a solo title. And I mean, congratulations, Diana has, but it's dwindling sales compared to Superman and Batman. Like, Diana do not have more than one comic book. Yes, she got Wonder Woman Black and Gold, and that's a recent one. Sensational Comics has been off the market shelf since forever, and the last time he did Sensational Comics for Wonder Woman, it was literally like digital only, and then they reprinted it. And then Sensational Wonder Woman, again digital first before they even printed it, but it's not a long-running comic book. Like, Superman and Batman literally have Detective Comics and Action Comics. Where is Sensational Comics to this day? But the real crux of the entire situation is the reason why I have a problem with Diana is because DC keeps fucking rebooting her fucking origins like morons. Enough. No, seriously, damn enough. It don't make no kind of sense that y'all gotta keep rebooting this girl's origins. George Perez did a perfect origins, and what do y'all keep goddamn doing? Keep retelling her damn origins. New 52 told a trashy ass story. I don't give a damn what y'all say. Y'all can like Brian Azzarello New 52 run, but that damn book was trash. Because it wasn't Wonder Woman. It was Xena the Warrior Princess. That's what that was. Xena the fucking Warrior Princess, just with some powers. That's what Diana was acting like. She was not acting like Wonder Woman. I don't care what none of y'all say. And you saw what happened after the first volume. Nobody picked up the book anymore because it wasn't even all that great. Then you got, even before then, Wonder Woman, 700? Pre-New 52, something mysteriously happened to Wonder Woman, and then her entire origins got rebooted, and y'all put her in pants and a jacket. Like, what the hell you thought that was gonna do? She forgot herself. She forgot her origins, and here's her new origin and stuff like that. Don't nobody want that? Like, and then here comes Rebirth. Here comes Rebirth, where everything Diana knew about herself is an actual lie. And then, hey, we're going to do Wonder Woman Rebirth, and then we're also going to do a Rebirth title, but we're also going to do Year One Wonder Woman. So both runs of the comic book is telling where she's at now and her new updated origins in the Rebirth post New 52 timeline. What? I'm sorry, what? Why are we still rebooting this damn character? No, seriously. Why are we still rebooting this character? And then I think y'all did another storyline where, again, rehashed her origins and rebooted the origins again to do what? To do what? Is the question. That's what I want to know. To do what exactly with the character? I mean, just be honest with yourself, because this is some trashy ass decision making by DC. Every time you got something with Wonder Woman, not only is her origin of rebooting is annoying, then you ignore most of her supporting side characters. Most of her supporting side characters haven't been relevant since the golden age of comic books and a little bit of semi-silver age. And yeah, George Perez reintroduced them, and expanding upon Donna Troy and Cassie and Nubia. And DC has yet to done anything with them after he done left the title, because guess what? They had to reboot the continuity again. Then granted, you didn't even give neither Donna Troy, Wonder Girl, or Artemis, or even Nubia any kind of solo run. So the Wonder Family haven't been relevant since literally the golden age of comics for Wonder Woman. She is one of the most recognizable fictional female heroine in all of history right now. I'm talking about, entertainment wise. And you guys act like y'all can't do nothing for her. And then the people that get on the stories, y'all gotta keep trying to retroactively retcon her story, where it's this whole, she doesn't know if she's the daughter of Zeus or Hippolyta, or was she sculpted from clay, or was she a girl that was given powers by the gods? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then makes it even crazier is that you'll take the stories and origins and character development that Donna and Cassie done went through, and give it to Diana. What the fuck? Like, why is Diana the daughter of Zeus when that was Cassandra Stansmark, the Wonder Girl story? That was her story. That was literally her story that she was going through the 90s. Then Donna Troy, you keep goddamn rebooting her origins because you fools just don't know what to damn do. Which I think they did a great job with her origins in the 90s. And hell, I mean, in the 80s, in the 80s when they did the Who is Donna Troy? You know what I'm saying? It's really not that hard. Y'all keep overcomplicating this entire mythos of Wonder Woman, and it's just not interesting anymore. She's always naive about man's world at this point too. Y'all done made her semi-stupid because she still keep falling for the same bull crap with man's world. Apparently she obviously don't know what's going on sometimes, and she's barely fighting anything that's of interest. Y'all still harping on Cheetah at this point. It's the same thing with Batman going back to Joker. She has other villains. Expand upon them. You got Sersky, you got Dr. Poison, you got Silver Swan, you got what's her name? Sinclair something. I'm drawing blanks on her goddamn Rose Gallery right now. I'm just saying. She got these Rose Galleries, and yes, some of them are problematic or whatever and stuff like that. But hey, how about give her more of, Greek and maybe other pantheon, arch foes that she can take on? That'll be cool. Yeah, and of course come up with some original ones, but let's give her some off-the-wall villains that can really challenge her. A lot of Superman villains don't challenge him in strength-wise. They get him through other ways. The same thing with Diana. You know what I'm saying? Stop acting like you can't do much with her. You can. But you guys gotta start harping on the simple shit. Because no offense, you do. You harp on literally the simple stuff. Her origins, her Themyscira is not real, or maybe it's real, maybe she doesn't know or anything. She might be the daughter of Zeus, or she needs to unlock her godlyhood, or all that kind of nonsense. And it's just like, stop. And then she's barely with her allies. Etta Candy and Steve Trevor are probably the only ones that hardly shows up in her books, and that's barely at most. Where is Cassandra? Where is Donna? Where is Nubia? Where is Artemis? These are characters that should be involved in stories, or should at least have some standalone stories in the Wonder Woman title and in Sensational Comics. Because Sensational Comics should be passing 1,000 issues, and yet we don't have one because reasons. It doesn't make any sense, especially when that was the debut of Wonder Woman in Sensational Comics. So why does she not have another title? And don't get me wrong, yeah, you got so many makeshift titles for Wonder Woman, but a lot of them are standalone stories or out of continuity stories that don't really add nothing to the mythos. It's like y'all afraid to do something because she's a she, to be honest. That's how I feel. I feel like DC is kind of self-sabotaging themselves because she's a she. Y'all always keep trying to change her to fit contemporary times. Stop that. You don't do it with Batman and Superman, so stop it. I mean, live action wise, you've been trying to do that with Superman. Now understanding that people like their classic Superman. Hello, Superman and Lois is the perfect example of classic Superman right now that we're barely getting out in comic books because reasons. Then y'all keep trying to trap her in that stupid movie costume. Look, I get it. Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman movie was amazing. Fantastic. Wonder Woman 1984, not so much. It's enjoyable, but it is not a good movie. But y'all gotta let it go. You gotta let it go. We need to see the muscular, big boobs, bikini outfit that Wonder Woman wears. I'm sorry. Y'all can get mad all the hell you want to. You can get mad all you want to. You can say it's sexist, blase, whatever, and stuff like that. But she's a feminist icon that is supposed to look like this strong, beautiful woman. Stop trying to cover her up. Batman and Superman went back to classic looks. Put Wonder Woman back in her classic looks. And do something with her. James Tynion did a whole bunch of new things with Batman and added new rogues gallery. The same thing when Peter Tomasi took over Action Comics with Superman Rebirth and Superman Action Comics Rebirth. They did a lot of brand new things with Superman, and yet Wonder Woman is still harping on nonsense. Hell, y'all even tried to push that damn twin brother thing when y'all know Diana has two sisters. One is a magical duplicate of her, Donna Troy, depending on which origins you want to go with for her. And then another one is literally her black biological twin sister that you guys just completely forgot about. But yet you want to do Jason, the twin brother of Diana that nobody asked for, that I'm so glad they got rid of. Because it was stupid. It was stupid. I don't need a Wonder Man and I don't need a Wonder Boy in the mythos of Wonder Woman right now when you guys can't even get Donna Troy and Cassie Wonder Girl. I'm not even talking about Yara Floyd because that bitch is irrelevant. No offense. She is irrelevant. She was just there to market off of diversity, and that's it. There is nothing interesting about her. And I've read the solo run. It is not interesting. It's boring. But Donna, Cassie, Nubia, Artemis got so much history on them that you can easily do a solo series for them and maybe create rogues gallery for those characters of their own that's outside of Diana. The same way when Batgirl solo run happened, when Robin solo run happened, when Dick Grayson solo run happened, when Superboy and Supergirl, they had their own rogue gallery as well. But you guys got to start taking a chance on this character. You got to. Because it just don't make no sense. It really don't make no kind of sense that Wonder Woman is not selling like Batman and Superman is. And let's be honest, Brian Michael Keaton is like fucked up Superman to the point where not even the new writer, I forgot his goddamn name, I'm drawing a blank on him anyway, but he ain't really doing much of nothing. And then Son of Kal-El, John Kent is just terrible. to be honest, I kind of want them to kill the Darren character off because he's been portrayed so terribly ever since they aged him up. It just didn't make no kind of logical sense. It didn't make the sense God gave. Make that make sense, y'all. Make that make sense. But I'm just saying, like, y'all gotta do something. Y'all gotta give me something with this character. I mean, to be honest, if I had enough time, I would write some storylines that we can do with Diana. And what we're going to do is we're going to put a definitive origin on her, Cassie, Donna Troy, Artemis, Nubia. We are going to settle it. That's it. There is nothing else. There's no changes. We're going to go with a little bit of the George Perez and a little bit of the Golden Age kind of thing. And we're gonna mix it a little bit. We're gonna tweak it just a tad smidge for all the characters, and we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna call it a day. And we're not going to touch none of their origins anymore. No more. No more origin touching. And we're going to get her out of the damn movie costume, and we're going to put her back in her classic, iconic bikini look. That is what a lot of people seen Wonder Woman as. That is what she has been promoted for years. And so it doesn't make no sense to try to cover her up now. And we're gonna get rid of the Xena the Warrior Princess attitude, because this is ridiculous. And we're gonna get rid of the swords and the shields for all the characters. I'm not saying that they're not allowed to have weapons, but only on occasions. I've been reading Wonder Woman for a while. I mean, not for a while, but I've been reading Wonder Woman for a long time. Some of the stories are a little hit and miss. And I went back to read, some of the 90s and before, and she barely uses her weapons. Only for real occasions will she pull out that sword. And shield. It has to really be something that really gets her to do it. The same thing with Donna Troy. Y'all keep forgotten that that's all they do. When Donna Troy and Diana only use their weapons when they need to. And it has to really be somebody that really couldn't be dealt with their fist. You know what I'm saying? And then, for instance, like right now, when Wonder Woman sacrificed herself, Wonder Woman should have been out of the fucking title. The new Wonder Woman title should not have been involved with her multi-travel escapade. I could care less. That should have been a B plot in the story. What should have happened, it should have either been Hippolyta. No, not Hippolyta. It should have been Donna, Cassie, Nubia, dealing with the after effects of Wonder Woman Diana, Prince, is not here anymore. And somebody has to step in for Wonder Woman. Either it can be Nubia, either it can be Donna Troy. I don't care who. But it would have had, what we would have did is, we would have had almost a whole year where they would have been the main characters of Wonder Woman. Yeah, sure would have. And I would have had no problem with that. Because you killed her off in Dark Knight's Metal to ascend or whatever. And then you could have easily brought her back. But that should have been a side piece story. That should have never been the main title at all. Because what you guys were doing with Wonder Woman, because I've read a little bit of it, it's interesting, but it was not worth the title. It wasn't worth the title because it literally should have focused on somebody as the new Wonder Woman. And the crap with Brian Michael Bendis bringing in Hippolyta, which doesn't make any logical sense. It doesn't make logical sense. The next person in line that should have went is either Donna or Nubia. You literally should have had one of them. But at the same time, Nubia probably might not have worked right now because of the fact that they keep trying to race change all the characters. But Donna Troy would have probably been the perfect time. That way we could really see Donna Troy standing, in the Justice League and really showing her prowess as a hero. And when Diana returns and she gives the mantle back, that could set up a solo series for Donna Troy, because you put all the work and effort into Justice League with her that show how much of a great character she is. So that way you could have still did a solo series with Donna Troy, and you could still have her on that trashy ass Teen Titans Academy storyline. I'm sorry, guys. Read Titans United instead. Read Titans United instead. I don't even know if it's canon to the story, but it's way better than whatever we are getting from Titans Academy, because Titans Academy is trash on trash, and the Teen Titans deserve better than that. The Titans deserve better than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll cancel Titans because of being stupid. You had a good title going on with Titans, and then you self-sabotage that. So, whatever. But y'all need to do something with Wonder Woman. But y'all gotta take a little bit more risk. Y'all gotta take a little bit more risk. You gotta stop playing it safe with the character. You really do. You gonna have to shake it up. But this definitive, and you gotta make a definitive origin, and it can't be the stupid Zeus shit. It really can't. I can get behind Cassie Wonder Girl being the daughter of Zeus, but I can't get behind Diana, you know, from DC's character being the daughter of Zeus. I just cannot see that. I cannot see that. She's a feminist icon who was created and granted and gifted by the gods. That is a better story. Why make her a bastard child of Zeus when there's no need? There was no need for that. But that's how I feel about the situation. Maybe you guys might feel different. Maybe you guys might have suggestions on what could make Wonder Woman great. But DC got to do something. They got to do something. And what they've been doing is not working for me. But those are my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.